Absolutely every single person on the earth is creative. It frustrates me when people use that label and misuse that label. We all have ideas in the bath, in the pub, with our friends. It's just whether you action them or not, and whether someone encourages you to action them. And actually, you've got to battle your own demons and everyone else as well who might say no. Creativity is absolutely essential for big companies. When you're huge, you have to organise people. And then when you organise people, sometimes those structures will stop them from flourishing and going around the structures and breaking rules. And one of the tenets of creativity is breaking rules and doing something that hasn't been done before. And in a company, you have to make sure that you get all of the ideas from all of the team members down and then look at them after a while, because we all get very excited in the heat of the moment about our ideas. And so what's a good idea is a day later, look back at your list of ideas and make sure you brain dump everything down. See if you're still excited, see which ones you're still excited about, then do it a week later. And if after a week you're still excited about 3 or 2, you then need to bring those 3 or 2 to life in a small way, a very small way. So that could be just a visualization because we're visual, or it could be a prototype because we like to see things in 3D, or if it's a service, you can do a trial run. And when you bring it to life in some way, it then has a power. And then it allows you also to decide which is the best and which you should blow up big and invest real money in. You have to have bad ideas to have good ideas. And it sounds like a trite old cliche to say that you need to fail to succeed, but it's just the process. And I have 600 ideas in my portfolio, and a lot of them have been stinkers. And a lot of the ones I've poured money to have perhaps not exactly flourished in the way I wanted to, but importantly, they've always taken me on a journey. And they've always taken me on a journey that's unexpected and exciting. And often, it'll take me on a side tangent that then leads to success. Look at an idea already existing and make it better. Twist it in some way, and you might have a new idea, or a better version of the first idea. People like better. Break a rule. Humans put rules around us, and the rules this time in history are different to 100 years ago, and they'll be different 100 years hence. So look at rules and perhaps challenge a rule or break a rule. Look at other industries that you're not in, look at what they're doing well in the marketing space and the product space, and be inspired by that, and maybe take those ideas and apply them to your industry. And those are just 3 simple tricks straight away. Knowledge used to be power, but because knowledge now is much more accessible to every single human being because of the internet, the new power is now seeing connections between pieces of knowledge, and that is the definition of creativity.